Afternoon. I'm Mary Horn, had the privilege of serving as Denton County Judge, and first I'm going to let these young ladies present the proclamations that they have from Senator Jane Nelson and State Representative Ron Simmons. Who wants to go first?
Of course, the Senator would have loved to be here today. Of course, due to schedules conflict, she wasn't able to come, so I'll be more than happy to read the proclamation on her behalf. So, Senate Proclamation number 171. Whereas the Senate of the State of Texas is pleased to recognize Chief Russ Curbo of the Louisville Police Department, who is retiring in August of 2018 after 40 years of outstanding service to area citizens. And whereas Chief Curbo joined the Louisville Police Department on May 22, 1978, a graduate of Louisville High School and the University of North Texas. He was promoted to sergeant in 1983 and rose through the ranks to serve as lieutenant, commander of criminal investigations, captain, and assistant chief. He became chief of police in 2007. And whereas during his tenure as chief, the Louisville Police Department has twice been recognized by the Texas Police Chiefs Association as a best practices program. In addition, under his leadership, the department opened a state-of-the-art jail and completed a 5,000 square foot addition to the police training facility. And whereas Chief Curbo has also been active in a wide range of community organizations, including the Louisville Noon Rotary Club, the Greater Louisville Area YMCA, and court-appointed special advocates of Denton County. And whereas an exemplary peace officer and administrator, he is respected and admired by colleagues and citizens alike, and his presence at the Louisville Police Department will be greatly missed. Now therefore be it proclaimed that the Senate of the State of Texas hereby commend Chief Russ Curbo and his exceptional service to the people of Louisville and extend to him best wishes for continued success in all of his endeavors. And be it further proclaimed that a copy of this proclamation be prepared for him as an expression of esteem from the Texas Senate. From Senator Jane Nelson.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ebony Wilson. I'm the District Director for State Representative Ron Simmons in Carrollton. So, State Representative Simmons sends his apologies. I'm not going to read the proclamation. Ms. Bonnie did a great job. Ours says something very similar. So we will just present this to you on behalf of Ron Simmons and Tan Parker.
Thank you very much, ladies. I was supposed to have a nice proclamation by Congressman Michael Burgess, but it didn't quite make it. So I'm going to take, go ahead and sit down, Gene. Oh, you got it. Some people just know how to make an entrance. Okay. This is read into the Congressional Records, House of Representatives, in recognition of Chief of Police Russ Curbo, Friday, August 24th, 2018. I rise today to recognize the exemplary work of Chief of Police Russ Curbo of the Louisville Police Department. Chief Curbo recently retired from the Louisville Police Department after spending more than 40 years serving his hometown. He began his career in 1977 as a reserve officer before rising through the ranks in various areas of the department. Nearly 30 years later, on May 2007, he was appointed Chief of Police. As a North Texas leader in law enforcement, Chief Curbo is well respected by his colleagues and the residents of Louisville, Texas. Before joining the Louisville Police Department, Chief Curbo graduated from the University of North Texas with a bachelor's degree in business administration. He attended the School of Police Supervision at the Southwestern Law Enforcement Institute, the Command Management School, and the 197th session of the National FBI Academy in Quantico. Thank you. Virginia. Chief Curbo holds a Master Police Officer's license and is the Regional Director for Region 8 of the Texas Police Chiefs Association. Outside of his law enforcement career, Chief Curbo actively serves or has served on a number of North Texas nonprofit organization boards such as CASA of Denton County, Heroes of Denton County, Louisville ISD Education Foundation, and Louisville Rotary. Chief Curbo has devoted more than 4 decades to protecting and serving his neighbors, putting strangers' safety above his own. He has made significant contributions to the Louisville Police Department and our North Texas community. I'm deeply grateful for Chief Curbo's service to the city of Louisville and wish him the best in his retirement. And this is signed Congressman Michael Burgess. Since I've got the microphone, I'm going to take just a moment, an opportunity. My husband, former state representative Jim Horn, was elected in 1980, and about mid-80s, I had already had the opportunity to know Becky Curbo, but his chief of staff was leaving, and he was like, what am I going to do? I said, I know the perfect person, Becky Curbo. So sure enough, he did hire Becky, and that's how we got to know the whole family. At the time, James was about 6 or 7, and Jacqueline might have been 1, maybe. But both kids spent a lot of time at Jim's desk in the Louisville office, and he'd come back from Austin to find his desk with lots of little sticky notes and pictures and things that James and Jacqueline had left him. But we got to know the family back then and have been blessed to know them all these years and call them friend.